The harder part is getting into a season of actually being coachable, like actually admitting that we don't know it all, right?
Yes.
But then I also just really appreciate the thing that you can't take advice from everybody. How have you worked on that, right? And does being in a cohort or in a situation like YC make it easier to get coachable?
Yeah, I'll answer your second question first. I
Sure.
think being in a place like YC makes it much, much easier for you to be coachable because you are seeing 200 other companies doing things, many of them doing it better than you, and then you get to think to yourself, okay, how are they doing all these things? Well, I'm behind here. What are we missing? And a lot of the times what we're missing is the coaching. Okay, so now we start listening to you, our partners, because we want to improve ourselves to catch up with some of these other companies doing amazing, amazing things. And we'll take anything that we can to move ahead. Of course, ethically and legally, but we'll take any help that we can get from the partners, from anyone, so that we can be the best version of our company. So it does make it much, much easier to be coachable. However, to your first question, actually, which is there are a lot of different people trying to give you advice. When do you take it? Who do you take it from? The way I think about it is three things. The first is, are our incentives aligned? The second thing is, have they been operators before? If they have been in a position where standing in the same position I have and have gone through it themselves, I take their advice with much, much more weight because they have lived through it. And then finally, last but not least, I try to think about how urgent this is. Is this a situation where I can take some more time and think through it? Or is this a situation where I need to make a decision quickly?